you, will he always be Batman?
Because he and our show was bigger than life. It was something that appealed to every age group, whether it was the kids who enjoyed the hero worship, it was the teenagers and the college kids that enjoyed the double meanings and insinuations and all the kind of crazy, campy stuff we did, and it was the adults who remember the comic book fondly. So Batman appealed to all ages, and what our show did that was different than every other show was ours was the very first show that actually played with the audience. We used to say that we put on our tights to put on the world. And Adam and I had the best time together. I mean, for me, I've spent 75% of my life on this planet working with this man. And I loved him dearly. And even during the times that we filmed Batman, on weekends that we would find time to go out and play tennis. And people would come out and they'd say, oh my God, there's Batman and Robin playing tennis. But we had great fun together. He was a wonderful man, a wonderful family man. He loved his kids. He loved his wife. He couldn't have been more fun to work with. I've worked with Adam, and we go out at these comic conventions, and there's thousands of people, and we do these panels where we're in front of hundreds or sometimes even thousands, and it's always the same thing, where we don't plan anything, because he knows so much about me, and I know so much about him, and we tease each other and taunt in a most loving way, and the audience goes crazy. Batman will be here forever. I miss him terribly. I can't even believe it's happened. I'm supposed to work with him in 2 weeks in Las Vegas, and I have a tour with him for the rest of the...
Well, yes, I didn't want to say it. Actually, I parked the Batmobile next door at the muffler shop, and if they can do it in 4 minutes, I should have a muffler.
Do you have a watch under there? I noticed that you were looking at your wrist.
No, but no, Robin bit me this morning, and...
A bionic wrist is what he has. That
I was checking the watch because crime fighters, as you Super Bat fans know, you junior crime fighters, we are on camera.
Oh, absolutely.
We're being seen
yes.
via Telstar, all over.
At least.
Well, crime fighters are very specific about things like time. We have to be. Also, AJ, no sign yet, huh?
AJ, may I talk to you?
Please.
Just a moment. AJ, I understand that you actually rode to the studio today. I'm talking like you. I've lost my personality. Totally.
Well, I shouldn't wish to be conspicuous.
I'm going to start talking like myself again. I understand that you actually rode with Batman to the studio.
Yes, I did.
In the Batmobile?
Yeah.
And how would you describe the Batmobile? Flow with great smoothness down the street?
No.
What? Really now? Really?
Well,
you mean to say that you had a little motor trouble with the Batmobile?
Oh, certainly not, Dwayne, but what I did, I tried to give this young crime fighter a couple of thrills on the way here by pressing a few levers and making the car perform a bit. Just a taste of the Bat U-turn and some of the flame that comes out of the rear end.
And you made the motor miss a couple of times.
Made the motor miss a couple. Actually, I could, it's a fascinating car because we've developed it over the years where I can really just pull a small lever, toggle switch like, and it will change the tires.
Really?
Yes, we don't have to stop, get out of the Batmobile, nothing old-fashioned like that.
Fantastic.
As a matter of fact, don't stand too close to my utility belt, Floppy, because it's full of very dangerous, highly sophisticated crime-fighting equipment, and I'd hate to have anything go off.
I know what you're saying there. We appreciate your consideration in the car.
Would you like to
You're a wild
touch my bat?
Go ahead. I like it. Okay, now we have Batman. We have 4 passes for AJ, Drew, and 1 for yourself to get into the fabulous auto race.
You think I'll need it? I might after this show. No, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
No, you're right. We do have 4 complimentary tickets. To whom do they go?
They go to AJ here.
AJ? May I present them to you, sir? Congratulations. I'll see you down at Autorama probably this evening because I'll be there before 7. And I'll be spending 3 hours meeting all my Bat fans down there, shaking hands, telling stories. Mommies will get a kiss. I'll pet the dogs. No, but I really do want to get acquainted with all of you Bat fans, and I'll be there for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Veterans Auditorium. Dwayne, we have a complimentary ticket for you and for Floppy. Good. If he hasn't eaten it. But
we're happy to have that complimentary ticket.
well, I hope that you'll be there because the show is full of surprises.
Yeah, I can well imagine.
And the Batmobile will be on display. It has its winter coat now.
Is it really?
Yes, we have a short fur-like material that we put on the Batmobile.
AJ said it was felt.
Well, it is
Quite a bit.
similar to felt.
It's probably being felt right
Quite a
now
bit,
over
yes.
The muffler lot.
Actually, you kids will be able to feel it this weekend. Ask me any questions you'd like, and I look forward to getting acquainted with you all in person.
Well, I think you're going to be amazed at the turnout that you have there at the Veterans Auditorium.
Thank you, Dwayne. I want to tell you before I leave, if I may, how much Robin and Alfred and I have enjoyed your show in the Bat Cave.
Yes.
In the afternoons, we normally take that time to dust the Bat computers, to adjust our atomic pile, and we try to watch you as often as we can. It's nice to see you kids again.
Ready with super blinding bat pellets.
I don't know if we even mentioned it. This young man was the lucky winner in our Batman drawing, and Batman brought him to the studio today with the motor missing once in a while. But
actually, if you look inside the hood, we have a special engine. It's charged by the atomic pile. It works on batteries, and it's very silent and very smooth. And however, I like to make a little joke occasionally.
That's a kind of a droll kind of a person that you are, Batman, with your little touches of humor now and then.
Well, I think, it's a great relief to me to do things like this because it takes a great deal of energy and concentration, enthusiasm to fight crime.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
But I think it's terribly important for all of us.
Yes.
But to take a break occasionally and come in here and see you and Floppy.
Right. And we'll all be seeing you at the Autorama at the Veterans Auditorium.
Okay, kid. Nice meeting you, Floppy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Now let's have AJ say, here's our next cartoon as he takes hams with Batman.
Here's the next cartoon.
They're taking hams.
Terrific.
Right. Well, boys and girls, we had a most unusual program today, and we did have Batman on the program, and now I got my regular voice back. I have this terrible tendency to start trying to sound like whoever I'm interviewing. I noticed that. But boys and girls, you all have a sack of junk to take home with you today, and we hope that you'll enjoy that in your leisure. Right. And we hope you all go to the Autorama. I'll do it. Okay, time for Floppy to say, so long, kids. Goodbye, Floppy. Yoo-hoo. Let's all